Associates. With us today, we have Joseph Loughran, who's our Marketing Vice President. And we just want to, excuse me for 1 second here. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. First of all, we just want to thank everyone for attending today's call. We know how busy everyone is, especially the first week of the new year here. So we appreciate you taking the time, and as always, me and Joe have literally put everything together since the first of the year to make sure this was time well spent on your end. We have put together all of our technology, tools, exclusive sales platforms to help you make this your best year ever in the insurance business. Okay, we have taken a lot of time and resources to put all of this technology together, so we hope that you love what you're about to see, and most important, we hope that you can pick up an idea or a tool that you can use to better your practice in 2017. That's the name of the game, and that's what the focus is on today's call. So we hope everyone had a wonderful new year and a great start to 2017. We're going to dive right in because we have a lot of material to go over. So my suggestion is to everyone on the call, take out a pen and paper. Anything that you see that you want us to dive in a little further, maybe after the call, or if you want to shoot us an email and say, hey, send me the information on, the scholarship program, whatever it is, feel free. Just let us know, or pick up the phone anytime. Call any of us here at Levinson and Associates in our headquarters in South Florida, and we know it's our job to make sure that you have your arms wrapped around the concept or the tool, whatever it is, to make sure you're comfortable and, most important, up and running. Okay, so first off, who we are. Now, I know we have a lot of newer agents, and we have some agents that have been with us for a while now. The goal is that everybody picks up at least one new piece of technology or product, again, that you can use to change your business for the better in 2017. And I'll just mention, too, we have a lot of stuff going on right now in our industry. I'm sure that you have heard about the DOL regulation that they could pass in 2017. Nothing is set in stone right now. I feel that with our new president that our industry is really looking positive for this year and into the future. So I feel that we're all poised to make this our best year ever, and know that Levinson and Associates is behind every single move that the DOL is going to make, or that they will make moving forward into the future. We have attorneys that we have hired just for this. So just know that we will keep you posted, and if there's any changes that we have you covered, and you'll be the first to know. So who we are, 1976, founded by Kerry Levinson, my father. Just a long story short, I'm 41 years old, and I came into the business more than 20 years ago. So Kerry started the agency, and I literally was brought up around life insurance. In fact, a quick story without getting off target here. I remember being a child, and Kerry I would go to a friend's birthday party, and Kerry, my father, would wrap the birthday gifts in life insurance applications instead of wrapping paper. And I remember scratching my head saying, Dad, why am I going to this kid's birthday party with a present wrapped in life insurance applications? And he would say, Bill, the whole point is when your friend is opening his or her gift, that they say, Bill, why is this a life insurance application? And then you say, oh, my dad sells and markets life insurance, and maybe that will result in a sale to a parent or grandparent. So anyway, that was the kind of thinking, and that was how I was brought up, literally with a spoon in my mouth that had nothing to do or everything to do with life insurance and annuity sales. So great stuff there. So that has been the majority of my life. Fast forward now. So I came into the business more than 20 years ago fast forward to 2014, and literally everything came to fruition. All of the late hours, late nights of putting together a complete turnkey sales platform has come to the table. That was 2014. We launched the first ever exclusive term life insurance product that is 100% client driven, called Lightning Term. So we couldn't be any more excited about that. And then again, fast forward, most of our agents that were selling the product said, you know, we would love to see the same product, same platform, but a level version. So we just launched that last month. That's Lightning Term and the level version. So now we have the mortgage protection version. Joe, if you can just back up for 1 second. So in 2014, we launched the first Lightning Term, and then fast forward to about a month ago, we launched the second version of Lightning Term, which is the level guaranteed version. So now, long story short, agent has a custom URL or link that you can post on your Facebook or website. Your client clicks on your link, runs a quote, buys a policy online with zero agent involvement. So again, a dream come true for us. So you fast forward to 2014, we have the complete iGenius turnkey sales platform with the combination of Lightning Term and our other Sell While You Sleep products. Now, fast forward to 2016, about 2 to 3 months ago, featured on the cover of Insurance Newsnet magazine. That's me on the left side, Carrie on the right side, and the article is all about Levinson and Associates and how we're changing the industry by utilizing the latest technology that's available. So obviously we couldn't be any more pleased with our success over the years, and this is only the beginning, folks. We have a lot more on the drawing board, more to come, and again, everything is about helping our agents and changing the way that you have done business for the last 5, 20, 40 years, however long you've been in the business. We feel that you will gain by utilizing our tools, exclusive products, and technology. So again, we're all poised to really have a great future in front of us. Okay, so next slide is exactly that Lightning Term product, what I just spoke about. I'm just going to point out a couple bullets here and why it's so important that you understand the basics and at the very minimum have a custom link on your website or Facebook page. Okay, so the reasoning why we did all of this, we put the man hours in, we put in a bunch of dollars that we personally invested, because we know the way the younger generation and millennials want to work with you and buy insurance products is they want to be online. They don't want to waste a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock and have you come over during the family dinner and waste an hour or two of their time. And most people don't want a stranger in the house. And that's the way things were done, 15, 20, 30 years ago. So the problem that we saw, there wasn't a product that you could simply email to a client, have them run a quote, fill out everything online, and boom, they're done. So we went back to the drawing board. We visited with various different carriers, okay, and we did have a lot of roadblocks. But finally, with the help of Fidelity Security Life, we were able to launch the first ever term product that is 100% client-driven. So obviously, this took the industry by storm. There was one downside to the product. Our agent said, hey, we love everything about it, okay, but we don't want a mortgage protection decreasing term product. We want to also be able to give the client an option to sell a level guaranteed product. So what did we do? A month ago, launched the first ever level term product, sold the exact same way as the old decreasing product. So now you as the agent, okay, can post one URL or custom link, if you will. Your client goes in, runs a quote. They see both products side by side. They click a little box. Application pops up. There's 3 health questions. It literally takes your client less than 5 minutes to fill out the app. and boom, you have approval anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 days. Policy gets sent directly to your client within 72 hours and comes with a free $5,000 scholarship. So a lot of value added there. Most important, you say to yourself, wow, this is so easy, no exam, everything is 1, 2, 3. The premiums must be very high. The client's got to pay a price for this. Well, the answer is no. In fact, if you look at the 20-year level product, it's the same, if not less, than a typical, let's say, fully underwritten term product with a Banner or AIG. So the point is, why wait 4 weeks and go through blood and urine, especially for a younger, healthier client, when you can get in the door in less than 3 days, have a policy mailed to the client, and move on to your next sale? Okay, it's that simple, and we're not just trying to sell you some BS here. It really is that black and white and that simple. Lots of value added here, and this is the future, okay? And as you see, we raised the face amount to $150,000. It's only going to get higher from here, and we're going to have more products to choose from in the very near future. So now is the time to get your hands wrapped around the Lightning Term platform. Okay, and moving forward here, it just goes to show you how easy that 3 health question application is. As you can see, rates on the bottom right side there. Now, what Joe did is he showed you exactly what the prices of our Lightning Term product, Versagicor, and Mutual of Omaha. And as you can see, in every age group that you're looking at, Lightning Term is coming up #1. So prices are very competitive. Definitely worth taking a look on your next term sale. And the younger generation wants to do business like this. So keep that in mind, especially your clients' children or grandchildren. This is the way of the future. Everybody should have this on their website and on their Facebook page at the very minimum. Okay, moving forward here, we're giving you a 100-foot overview of our iGenius platform here. We know we have lots to talk about in a short amount of time, so we condensed everything onto one slide. Now, I know we're kind of talking fast here. We're going over a lot of information in less than an hour. So again, just jot down anything that you want us to dive into a little more. I'm going to give you some quick highlights here and things that we have been busy working on here at Levinson in the last 12 to 16 months. Our mortgage lead program, best it's ever been. We had no price increases since its inception about 3 to 4 years ago. Awesome program. Our agents that are using it are coming back typically 2 to 3 times a month to order. So the program works. We've built lead scripts that come with the program. We do monthly live webinars with the creator of the program and with one of our agents who's successfully using the program every week. So we have him on the webinar, and we ask some questions, and he gives his insight on the program. It's a great hour spent. So it's 1 time per month, and you can find all that information on our training calendar, which is located on our main website, which we'll show you in just a few more minutes here. We have a few other lead programs that are available at co-op pricing. So definitely a great opportunity. We have an app, the Levinson app. It's the first insurance brokerage application that is launched through iTunes and your Google Android App Store. Okay, and what's so neat about this app, and we're just fine-tuning a few things right now, but you'll see the official launch in about a week, but everything that you do from your desktop through our website, you'll be able to do through your smartphone. Okay, so that includes quoting a client, using one of our drop tickets or e-applications. You can do everything right from your fingertips on your smartphone. It is freaking awesome, I promise you. We've been hard at work about a year now on that, so finally getting to the point of launching. So very excited about that. And I would say everything else we've had for the past probably year to probably 5 years now, we've made some fine-tuning, some updates to everything. Another big plus I'll point out, Agency Automator. This is changing the way an agent conducts his or her own business. And then Agency Automator Plus is a way that you can now go out there and recruit and share this story. So everything that you're looking at, you can talk to other agents about, so you can build your own downline and start making a healthy override while you're going out there and selling and conducting your own day-to-day sales. So just imagine that. Everything you're hearing, the scholarship program, the CRM tool that we have, all of the different, say, lightning term products, everything that we have, you're going to go out there, share the story, and start to build your own downline. Okay? It's that simple, and we put together all of the resources so you can go out and do that successfully. Okay, Joe's going to dive into the agent back office at CarrieLevinson.com, and just to give you an overview and show you everything that's available to you, because there's so many moving parts. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So the website, CarrieLevinson.com, is really designed to give you as an agent a full back office support team even after the office closes or on weekends. So the website actually has single sign-on built in, so there's also a live chat feature. It's very easy to get around since we redesigned that website about a year ago to the month. It is accessible on mobile devices. Everything that you're going to need is going to be available on this website. All the client material, underwriting tools, training videos, full quote engines, e-applications, even case status, software, online licensing, ongoing training and development. Everything is available on CarrieLevinson.com, and we set up that single sign-on platform so that it'll be very simple and easy to use. And what I'm going to do now is just kind of dive in to some different sections of the website. You'll actually see some screenshots from CarrieLevinson.com, so you'll be able to access all this material right now, actually, as soon as we're off the call. If you're not registered for CarrieLevinson.com, just go to the website, click on Login at the very top. You can create your own user ID and password and actually have instant access to everything that we're going over. So one thing that's extremely important, there is a updated training calendar. As soon as you log in, you'll be brought to your dashboard. This will show you all the upcoming trainings for about the next 2.5 to 3 months. We usually have at least one webinar a week, and then we have several carrier-sponsored webinars that go into detail on products, sales techniques. Everything you want to know about the Levinson platform and iGenius tools is available through that training calendar. I do want to highlight a couple upcoming webinars here. Every Monday and Wednesday, we're going to be actually having ongoing training on the Agency Automator Plus platform, which we'll get into in a couple slides. I do also want to highlight we have some great Index Universal Life trainings that are upcoming. You'll see here on the 12th and 19th. It's called Demystifying IUL. It's a series of different IUL training platforms that actually really help you understand how Index Universal Life works and how it can actually be sold. So be sure to visit that training calendar. You can actually access that 24/7 and register for any one of the upcoming webinars. Especially important, if you can't make a webinar or unable to join at a certain time, we do record every single webinar and post it to our YouTube channel. And then right on CarrieLevinson.com, underneath the Agent Tools section, there is a training webinar library. So you can access recorded webinars, scroll through that library, pick a different webinar topic, and actually watch it in real time. It's linked right to that YouTube channel. So everything from recorded webinars to consumer presentations to product videos is all available right on that training webinar library link. Another great resource to use on CarrieLevinson.com is you'll see I've actually got a screenshot here. If you look at that red box, I've actually gone and put the cursor underneath Agent Tools, clicked on Product Information and Brochure, and this will actually give you access to every single product guide, brochure, underwriting guide, carrier rating, sales material, rate books. You'll see it shows every single carrier that we work with and that we have an IMO contract with. So all you have to do is click on that carrier link. It'll actually drop down, show you every product guide, every brochure, everything is updated in real time. So just because you're not appointed with a certain insurance carrier doesn't mean you can't quote their products or actually pull down any material that's available through the website. Also, another great section when it comes to client material, we actually have a section of the website that is specifically designed for client sales material. So you can go in, pick a different carrier, pick a different topic, anything from long-term care to disability income. You'll actually be able to access consumer presentations. So these are not only videos, but PowerPoint presentations, sales scripts. Everything is updated on that website. You can click down those toggles and access that material as well. Another great tool, this is really invaluable, we actually have a impaired risk division in our office that's headed up by Amanda Montalvan. She's actually our in-house underwriting specialist. Her job is to look at difficult-to-place cases and actually find a home for them. So what we did was we built out a section on CarrieLevinson.com called Impaired Risk. You'll be able to actually access all the underwriting training videos, impairment forms. You can even work with Amanda and put together a informal application where we can actually shop it with all the carriers and obtain the best tentative offer. Another great resource on there is the X-ray underwriting tool. That's on the right-hand side of the screen. It's actually an underwriting software program that you have complete 100% access to at no additional cost, actually no cost at all. It's pretty neat. It actually has all the underwriting guidelines that are not published. So you can enter in information on your client, and as you put in different underwriting criteria, it will actually tell you which insurance companies are going to rate that client at a standard, preferred, table 1, table 2, all the way down the line, show you the actual premiums so you can set the expectations correctly and actually let that client know that you've informally shopped the entire marketplace and are going to be able to give them the best offer from day one. So all those tools are available. Bill's going to touch briefly on our lead programs, which again are available on CarrieLevinson.com.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Okay, so one of the first questions that always comes up from agents and agencies is lead programs. And we all know what's available out there, okay? It's not good. I would say just from our experience alone, we've probably looked at close to 20 different third-party vendors that sell and market leads, and most of them are garbage. They keep charging your credit card even if you don't want to participate that particular week. It's really a nightmare, okay? So what we've done is we teamed up with one of our own MGAs who happens to be a close friend of my father's, and he has put together a lead program that is awesome, okay? Each lead is 100% exclusive. These are A leads. So they filled out a mailer, and they said, hey, I'm requesting a quote or information about mortgage protection life insurance. Okay, so these are real live hot leads ready to go. And again, and just I'll mention real quick, no price increase for this year, which is rare. So for the last 4 years now, the price has stayed exactly the same. It's very, very reasonable. Minimum order now is what, 14, Joe?
Yes, that's
the
correct.
minimum at $18.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then what we do is we give you anywhere from 1 to 3 free leads for every order. Every single Monday, you will receive an email from us, and if you're not receiving the emails, let us know. But every Monday, we send out an email as a reminder. You let us know if you want to participate for that week, and then you get your leads within 24 hours. But definitely a lead program that's worth a shot. And then, of course, we have about 3 to 4 other co-op mailer programs for annuities, final expense, mortgage protection, and just life insurance as a general. So let us know if you're interested, and of course, we'll get you up and running. If you go on our homepage, you'll see it'll say lead programs, and everything will be at your fingertips. Now, if you're working final expense, real hot market right now and in the past few years, I like final expense. I do think that it shouldn't be your primary market, but definitely a good supplement to your income. And with Levinson, okay, with any of our final expense contracts or carriers, you get a free turnkey platform called Legacy Safeguard, okay, which is a kit that you can give to your clients when they purchase a policy that goes over every single thing that they'll ever need for estate planning, for burial questions, and let's say the client has a question and with what funerals are located in a certain zip code and what is the pricing brackets. Everything is in your kit, including a CD that your client can put in their computer, and everything is listed in front of them. There's even a co-op mailer program that you can participate in. We have different inserts, marketing pieces that are all built around this Legacy Safeguard Platinum, which is, seriously, it's your go-to for final expense. Everything is in this kit, and again, it's free for all Levinson agents. And then above and beyond that, just think about this for a second. With our final expense contracts, you get free access to the scholarship program. So now, not only are you giving the Legacy Safeguard kit, but you're also giving that client 1 free year of college tuition for their grandchildren or children at no extra charge. And that literally could be $40,000, $50,000 off of 4-year tuition to any of our 360 plus colleges across the country. So you talk about value added. Now, just picture you're an agent and you have your competing agent. You're both trying to work on the same client. You're both quoting a similar product, but you're giving all of this extra value-added proposition with Legacy Safeguard and Scholarship. The client's going to buy from you every single time, even if they like the other agent a little better. Why? Because of the value added that you're bringing to the table. So I hope you see the reasoning behind all of this and the reason why we're so excited. And again, if you want to dig in a little more, we have just pull up final expense on our website, and we dive into everything at CarrieLevinson.com. Okay, moving forward here. Now, again, as you know and have probably heard, Levinson is known for our technology. We are known as one of the leading IMOs that's using all of the latest technology to help our agents literally produce record numbers throughout the last few years. Our quoting tools is all powered by iPipeline. Now, what's neat about this is we were actually a pilot agency for the first e-application that ever came out. I remember preaching e-applications and electronic policy delivery at Accord LIMRA meetings, and I used to sit on panels and speak to all the different IMOs throughout the country. And people looked at us, including all of us that are sitting on the panel, like we were crazy, and we had 3 heads. They were saying no agent is ever going to want to use an e-application. They're used to the old school way, and they don't want to miss a question, or they want to be able to go through their thumb and flip to page 2 instead of page 8. And they were looking at us like we were crazy, and we were saying, no, this is the way of the future. Well, fast forward to today, and 99% of the carriers out there have an e-application. So I guess whatever we said worked, okay? So we were a huge part of the development for e-applications and e-policy delivery. So we have all the latest tools and technology surrounding this topic. So if you go on our Carrie Levinson website, you'll see our quoting engine, which will quote all life insurance products, term, UL, final expense, whole life, ROP, just about every rider available. Very easy to use. On the left side, you can see a screenshot. On the right side, what's neat is you can do a filter and show any product that has, say, a drop ticket, which is like a one-pager request, or full e-application. So you can sort through everything and then show either a top 5 or a top 10, email it to your client, and our system stores all of that information for you. So it really is cutting edge, and it's only getting better from here. Okay, now if you have, say, a more complex quote with maybe cash accumulation or loans that you would like to show, or 1035, or maybe there's something on our quote engine that's not showing up exactly the way you want it to, we have these quote request forms for every type of product that you could see on the right side. If you put your information in, you can put in as little or as much as you want. We will shoot back the quote to you within 24 hours. Typically, it's the same day. We literally have people sitting in the office that are running quotes and illustrations the entire day for you, our agents. So we are your back office, and we know if you don't have the right quote, you don't have the information to show your client in a timely manner, you're going to miss the sale, which, what does that mean? That means we miss the sale and everybody loses. So we're well aware of how fast and how easy that you need everything. Okay, Joe's going to dive into some really cool software that we helped design that's built all around indexed universal life and some retirement planning products. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So the first thing I want to dive into is the Index Universal Life Sales software. Both software programs that I'm going to be going over are available at absolutely no cost for Levinson agents. Index Universal Life, obviously one of the hottest products over the several years, I would say over the last maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 years, really blowing up. We're seeing more and more IUL business, large cases. If you've ever sold an IUL product, I think you'll agree the illustration is not necessarily the most consumer-friendly piece you can use to actually market that product, which is why we rolled out the IUL software program to all agents. This program literally compares the actual numbers, the bottom numbers that client needs to see in an Index Universal Life plan against any other type of investment. It could be a 401k, it could be a mutual fund, it could be even a CD, it doesn't matter, maybe even another whole life insurance product. It'll compare the numbers, show your client the cumulative taxes deferred, taxes they're going to pay, what type of fees they're paying, and it will show them the bottom number, which is that total advantage, and it shows them the actual dollar amount that they're going to be saving or gaining if they use that Index Universal Life software and they use that IUL product. It actually has sales videos built into the program, so they can watch different news clips and see how their 401k is basically charging them fees and taking all the gain in that product. It really helps position that Index Universal Life product, helps make you much more successful. In fact, we have agents that really exclusively sell IUL products and seeing the same amount of people as they did the previous months, they are able to close more sales because the product really simplifies everything from the ground up. So that's available right through the website. Also, another great tool is the InsMark software program, normally an $800 value. This is available at absolutely no charge. This is very similar to that IUL sales platform, but instead of just focusing on the IUL marketplace, this program actually allows you to take any type of product, whether it's returner premium term, universal life, whole life, annuity products, actually sort through a lot of different presentations on what you want to show that client. It actually shows you color charts to actually break down the product, again, making it very simple, very easy to sell the product. That, again, is available at absolutely zero cost to the agent. So great programs available at no cost. Again, you can sign up for them right through the website. And now we're going to roll into the Agency Automator platform, and I'll turn it back over to Bill before we dive a little deeper into that program.
Yep, so this is our game changer for 2017. And remember that I said this, because a year, 2, 3 years from now, everybody will be talking about the Agency Automator platform by Levinson. So just a quick overview, because we can spend an hour on this. The Agency Automator is the ultimate CRM tool on steroids, if you will. Okay, and the way it works, just to have a quick black and white explanation. Agency Automator. So you'll look at there's a left side and there's a right side. The left side of Agency Automator is your complete CRM tool. That's where you're going to have all your clients, all of your prospects information, policy information, all of your notes for policy anniversary, which the system will remind you, the birthday emails, holiday emails, any kind of follow-up, everything is built in your CRM tool. Okay, and we have uploaded a complete custom library of all of our e-blasts that we use that you can simply go in, customize, add your own logo, picture of you. Once it's in your CRM dashboard, it's in forever. And then you can literally press a button. Everything is done on autopilot. And this keeps your name in front of all your clients, keeps your name in front of all of your prospects, hopefully turning them into a client when they get one of those emails that they say, oh, wow, I've been meaning to get a quote for long-term care insurance. Well, hit the quote button here, and I'll get a quote within 24 hours that goes right to you. So the CRM tool on the left side conducts all of your day-to-day business. Now, on the right side, okay, that number one question that I spoke about earlier that agents ask for is what? It's leads, okay? Everybody asks for leads, and I don't blame them. We all would love a good lead source. Well, this is your answer. So the way this works now is every month. Now, if you're active with us, okay, and you're writing at least an $84 a month case, and at the minimum, we pay for this, so it's free. And then if you're brand new and you haven't written anything, it's $25. So very, very inexpensive. So every month you're going to go in and you can dial in the criteria you want. Now this is on the right side. This is your prospecting tool to get new leads. So you're going to dial in the criteria you want. You're going to tell the system, hey, I'm working final expense and I want everyone turning 65, all males and females in this zip code that make at least this much income, and the system will spit out names, emails, and addresses for everybody that falls in that criteria. Then you take one of our pre-made e-blasts that are already done for you, or you can make your own, and you'll blast that out to everybody, okay? And then as soon as you have those prospects that click and open the e-blast, you then follow up and make the sale. What you're also doing, as soon as they click to open, you're taking that prospect, you're putting them on the left side now. So they're going to get all of your campaigns, all of your drip emails for birthday, holidays, whatever campaign you want to run that month. So hopefully turning them into a client. And then the next month comes along, and you're going to start fresh. And you're going to say, all right, I want all young professionals between 35 and 45 making this much income. Then you send out another campaign. You get a fresh new 1,000 prospects to talk to and to mail an e-blast to. So this is the ultimate sales tool, and if you're active with us, no charge. Okay, Joe's going to show you a couple more little bits and pieces for Agency Automator, and then we're going to show you the new Plus version. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So what's so great about Agency Automator, like Bill mentioned, you can actually choose from about, I would say, close to 300 different email marketing templates. It's not just any other email marketing tool. Everything is automatically set up for you, all the campaigns, all the templates. What's so great is you can actually pull that prospect list of 1,000 new leads each month, send them that email, and then track who opens, when they open, who actually subscribes. And then what's great is all those prospects and clients, you have access to their addresses, to their phone numbers. So you can then go in and make those phone calls and make those sales. So a great marketing platform, a great tool. It's constantly being updated with additional information to kind of make your life easy. So again, if you haven't signed up, go right to CarrieLevinson.com. You'll find this underneath the Agent Tools tab. You'll also find the Agency Automator Plus tool in that same tab, and Bill's going to dive into just exactly what that is.
Yep, so what we did now is we said, okay, the Agency Automator works awesome. It's great for an agent's day-to-day business, and it's a great way to prospect for any type of agent. It doesn't matter if you're working, advanced estate planning cases or just term insurance out of your third bedroom or final expense out of your converted garage. Whatever the case is, Agency Automator is the go-to for everybody. I know for a fact, I know it works. We've already seen agents having a lot of success. We launched it about a month ago now, and it's taking off. We have literally been working on that for about 14 months, so very excited. Now, the next step was, so we have all these agents now. We have all this great material, tools, and technology, and we have agents that come to us every day, literally, and they say, hey, I have this friend of mine who's an agent, and I know they would love your tools and technology. Here, do me a favor, call Bill Levinson at this number. He's ready to go. So we get on the phone, we call Bill, and we share our story, and Bill gets contracted. So now Bill goes under Joe's hierarchy. Joe sits back and makes 5%, 10, 20%, whatever the override is. Joe's able to track everything on our website in real time. So Joe could see my production, my licensing, what bonuses Joe's going to get every single month. So he's not in the dark. So he loves this concept. So Joe still sells every day. He's doing a great job at prospecting and selling, but he's got these 5 agents now, including Bill, who are writing business, and Joe's making a 5 to 20% override on everything they're writing. So he's supplementing his income, and he's making more than he has ever made in the past. And Joe says, I want to take these 5 to 10 agents that I have, and I want to make them 100 agents. How can I do that? So we put together Agency Automator Plus. So what this does, it allows our agents and agencies, even if you're already one of our MGAs and you have hundreds of agents, So it's the same concept as Agency Automator, but that database of 400,000 clients that let's say you pull an Agency Automator, well, that database is now 400,000 agents. So it allows you to go in, same concept, you put in the zip code, age group, gender, what kind of license they have, and the system spits out agents' names, emails, addresses. You use one of our pre-made e-blasts or campaigns, you blast it out, and now you build your downline, okay? And all you need to do, you get somebody interested, okay? You tell the story, get them interested, send them over to us. We put them in your hierarchy. We do all of the work for you, and you build your hierarchy. You sit back and make your overrides. So this is a co-op deal, just like Agency Automator. As long as you're active with us and you're writing those minimum premiums, we take care of it for you. If you're not, it's a co-op price, but this allows you to go in every month, tap into that agent database, and start building your own downline. It is freaking awesome. We couldn't be any more excited to launch both versions of Agency Automator. Joe's going to show you a little bit about what it looks like, and we'll move forward.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So real quick here, like you said, you can select agents on location, license type, gender, years in the business. You can even exclude captive agents or certain domains. And then I want to show you real quick just kind of a sample of email marketing campaign that went out. You can see at the bottom there how many people opened it, how many people it actually got delivered to, how many people clicked on it, unsubscribed. So everything is available in real time for you to actually use that and really recruit some great agents using all those platforms and programs that we're going over. So very simple, very easy to use. Again, available underneath the Agent Tools tab on CarrieLevinson.com.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Okay, another huge, huge plus for Levinson. And again, you talk about, sharing a story and getting agents to work with you to say, hey, I need to work with Bill so I can offer these tools in the scholarship program. So the way this works, and this is another huge differentiator for you out there, if you're selling or recruiting or both, this is huge because your agents or any agents out there, let's say in that database, do not have access to this platform unless they're under us in one way or another. So this is a huge feather in your cap. Again, no charge for you, no charge for your agents, no charge for your clients to participate. And there's no gray area, no small print, very simple. The bottom line is you sell any of these products below with Kansas City Life, American National, Assurity, Foresters, Mutual of Omaha, National Life Group, Life of the Southwest, and we have a lot more, including Lightning Term and a few others. You sell one of these products, you give your client 1 free year tuition to any of our 360 plus colleges in the country. Okay, now the client's not paying anything in addition for that certain product that they're purchasing. You're not paying a price to be enrolled in the program to offer this to your clients. We put together all of the marketing material for you, so everything's already made. We even have resources that allow you to sit down with your client so you can become the college planning professional. We even have a Professor 101 training series we put together so you can talk the lingo and walk the walk so you can sound like a real college planning professional. We have marketing pieces that you can e-blast, you can send through the mail, trifolds, brochures you can give out at a seminar, or online pieces through a webinar. And keep this in the back of your mind, little food for thought for you building in 2017. If you're, let's say, you hold seminars or webinars to different groups of prospects, and you give out, let's say, a typical free lunch buffet, well, everyone attending your seminar or webinar is eligible for a free $500 scholarship that they get just for coming to the seminar, even if they don't buy a product from you. Okay, so they automatically get enrolled in the scholarship program. They get 500 points or dollars they can use to any of our college across the country. Okay, that's huge. You talk about value added. Your competition, it can't do this unless they're with us. and you're not paying a fee for this. Levinson covers all the expenses, even if you're brand new with us and you haven't written anything. Now, every month we're adding new colleges to the program. We're adding new carriers, new products to the program. So we're making this bigger and better for 2017. So definitely no reason to not be involved in the Levinson Scholarship Platform. Okay, agent websites. And again, I know we're going fast, but lots of material to cover. We will be done before 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Updated agent websites. These days, if you don't have a website, you are falling behind. It's that simple. I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, but you really need to be on board. If you're 17 or you're 87, you need to have a website. This is like having a business card these days. Now, we give you a complete turnkey platform, okay, at no charge. Everything is already set up for you. All you have to do is customize the wording. If you want to add a picture of yourself, that's fine. You put your contact information in. It's complete turnkey. Now, what's neat is you can drive traffic to your website, and you have those lightning term products and various life insurance products that your clients can go on your website, run a quote, and sign up online without any agent involvement. That's huge. They can also run a quote, and it has 24/7 live lead capture. So let's say when your client goes in to run a quote, they have to put their name, email, phone number in to proceed. You get an email instantly that says, Bill Levinson was on your website and just ran a 10-year term quote. You pick up the phone, call Bill while he's still on your site, and make the sale. So everything is built in, complete turnkey with all of our tools and technology, again, at no charge to you. Okay, moving forward here, those Sell While You Sleep products that I was just talking about, that's where you're going to drive traffic to your website from, let's say, social media or e-blasting, or say you're sending out e-blasts to those 1,000 new prospects every month through Agency Automator. You want to drive them to your website, okay? When the client is on your website, they're going to search around. Now, they're going to see Sell While You Sleep, get quotes and buy products online with no agent involvement. All of those products that you're looking at are completely client-driven. What does that mean? It means your client can run a quote, sign up on the e-application, have a policy delivered to their doorstep within days, all without zero agent involvement. And as you can see, we started with one product years ago. People thought we were crazy. Look at all the products we have today, and it's only getting bigger, folks. So now is the time to get on board. If you have any questions, I know it could be overwhelming. You're seeing a lot in a quick time. Just call us, and again, we'll walk you around everything to make sure that you're comfortable. Joe's going to show you our online contracting platform. Then we're going to show you Broker Gear, which allows you and your agents to see exactly what's going on here at Levinson, so you're kept in the loop with every contract or policy or commission bonus that you are going to receive that month. Joe?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So what I did here, took a screenshot of CarrieLevinson.com. You'll see underneath Agent Tools, that red box is over Online Licensing and Appointments. Once you click there, you'll be brought to the next page, which is shown on the bottom portion of the screen. And that big blue box over to the left there, click here for Online Contracting. That'll get you right into the platform. Of course, that is a requirement to actually access everything that we've covered today. But very simple, very easy. You can actually enter your information one time, and then you'll be able to actually get in and pick the different companies and have access to everything once that's submitted. Like Bill mentioned, underneath the Case Status tab on the website, you'll be able to click. This is actually synced directly with your agent profile, so you can see every single case, the status. You can even see underwriting notes. So everything is available in real time, and we actually get updates from the insurance carriers up to about 8 times per day. So as soon as that policy is updated, that status that's going to be reflected on the carrier website is also going to be shown right here on CarrieLevinson.com for all of your cases. Even if you have downline agents that write business underneath you, you can actually search, look up those agents, see what production's being completed. Again, all available right through CarrieLevinson.com. So everything is at your fingertips.
Okay, thank you, Joe. So we're on our home stretch here. We got a few more slides and we are done. Okay, so real quick, the mobile app that I was talking about earlier, it's actually available now today in the App Store, but we are making some adjustments and fine-tuning it, so it is 100% perfect because we settle for nothing less, as you know. But the mobile app has all of those features that you're looking at in front of you. And like I said, everything that's available from CarrieLevinson.com is going to be at your fingertips on your iPhone or Google Android-powered cell phone, or even a tablet or iPad for that matter. So everything at your fingertips, and that's going to change the way you do business, because now you meet someone on the basketball court, you run a quote, you sign them up with a drop ticket or e-app, you're done. There's no waiting to get to the office Monday morning and then making a phone call. You can sell them spot on while they're still hot. Get in, get out, move to the next sale. That's the name of the game. Okay, our annuity division is headed up by Josh Hoffman, CLU, CHFC, Masters in Finance. Josh is really a genius when it comes to any advanced case design, any type of rollovers, tax advantage, any type of questions for life annuities. Josh is your go-to. He heads up our annuity division now for the last few years. We actually brought him out of the home office from MetLife. Give him a call. He is excellent. He'll get you all of the information that you need. We put together a contest just for our annuity division, starting at just $100,000 of placed annuity premium. You can get a $400 cash prize, or we have we'll pay for your E&O. We have different Apple tech packages, Vegas trip, cruise package, everything that starts at $100,000 and goes above and beyond $750, all the way up to $1,500 cash. We made some tweaks to the program. We now made it even easier to obtain some of these great prizes. So on your next annuity quote, give Josh a call. We will make sure that you are up and running, even if you never sold an annuity before. We're here to hold your hand. Okay, it's that time again, our annual Agent Expo. So once a year, we bring in all of our top agents, GAs, top carriers, underwriters. We have a Tony Robbins keynote speaker. At the end of the day, we take care of breakfast, lunch, snacks. We do a dinner the night before for our out-of-town agents. Now, this is free for everyone to attend. So if you're new with us, you haven't written a piece of business, this is free for you to come. Starting at $15,000 of premium, okay, and we go up to $50,000, you will get one free night at our beachfront hotel resort where we're having the expo. And if you qualify at our $40,000 to $50,000 level, we'll pay for round-trip airfare so you can make a whole weekend vacation out of this. We take care of everything. So we're going to email you out the qualifications. But again, even if you're brand new with us, this is a day you don't want to miss. We do this once a year. It's a day full of new sales ideas to change your business. You will walk away. You'll be able to network with some great agents, walk away with some great sales ideas. A day you do not want to miss. March 31st, 2017. It also is Carrie's birthday. So again, a day you don't want to miss. Okay, we're going to end with this. We have the last slide. And I want to, most important, thank everybody for attending. It's so important, especially starting off the new year, that we're all in the right place and we have the right energy so our clients can feel, see, and hear that our heart and our mind is in the right place and that we want to help them plan for their future. Okay, that's the name of the game. And it's not just about money and commissions. It's about helping each other and doing the right thing. So whatever you need to do to get in that positive place, if it's a church or temple or motivational CD or a keynote speaker you want to hear, now they have some great motivational speakers that you can listen to through your phone or in your car through audible.com. There's no reason to not stay motivated day in and day out. It's the only way we're all going to succeed. It's our job to bring you great tools, technology, great energy on these weekly webinars. So we have to do the same thing, just like you guys and girls, okay? So we do it, and we expect the same from you. We're going to end with this. It's not about perfect. It's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where transformation happens. That's how change occurs. Let's all be the best we can be in 2017 and make it a year we will not forget. Good selling.